Accreditation is coming, accreditation is coming, accreditation is coming, accreditation is coming, accreditation is coming. Hi everybody, welcome back to Antelope Valley College. It's been a good summer, hopefully you're all rested and ready to go. And we're going to have some fun this year. We've also got some work to do. And I'm here today to tell you about some of the work we're going to be doing for accreditation. ACC-JC expects all community colleges, Antelope Valley College included, to be at 100% assessment and action planning for student learning outcomes and program learning outcomes, everything. So it's going to be a pretty busy year, but we've got company. Every other community college is in the same boat. 2012 is the year we have to get to 100%, be assessing learning in every course, and then taking those findings and developing action plans. So the timeline is pretty tight. That's part of where we're starting out with some fun today, but we've also got some work to do. There are only 2 reports that ACC-JC is going to base their opinion of how we're doing on. One of them is in April, and that's mostly a statistical report. It gives percentages of assessment and things like that. And that report, because it occurs in April, is based on this term, fall 2011. So the data that you collect this fall, the SLO data and then the action plans you develop, are going to be what goes into that first report that's going to be critical for their assessing if we're at 100%. The only other report they're going to get this year is a follow-up report that we'll be doing in the fall, which has to be written and approved in the summer. Which means that that report, the only other chance we get to show them what a great job we're doing, is based on the spring 2012 data. So by the end of spring 2012, that's what we're going to be presenting. That's the face we're putting forward to them. So we've got a pretty tight time schedule, but that's part of why we're doing this event today and why you'll be seeing a lot of me this term, probably in different clothes. So where are we right now, you wonder? Well, we are on average at about 60% of our courses have assessed student learning outcomes. And that's pretty good. You guys have been doing a great job, and I wanted to make sure to acknowledge that. It's a great job we've been doing. We were much farther down a couple of years ago. We've made great progress, and it's through hard work of people putting things into Weave, people assessing in their courses. So good job, everybody. 60% is good, although we have to be at the top of the chart, 100%, by the end of next spring. Now the blue bar is the SLO assessments, and then the reddish bar is the action plans. That's where you take the assessment findings and develop an action plan on what you're going to do to improve your course if it's needed. And we didn't expect the red bars to be as high as the blue during this part of the cycle. The action plans are developed by you faculty talking together in a group, and you've been gone for the summer. This is the data from the spring, so that's okay. We are, however, expected to be with both the blue and the red bar at the top of the chart by the end of next spring. And so that's part of why we're here today. We thought it would be helpful to get together and get together in the room. You guys are broken out by division. You've got an SLO committee member with you. And what we're going to do is a couple things. The first one is to take at least 2 of your courses that are already printed out on worksheets where you've got SLO findings, but you don't have an action plan. So as a group, we're going to work through it with you to discuss what the findings mean, and then also to develop an action plan, and that'll kind of outline the process for you. Then we also have some blank sheets, so while the committee members are there to give you a hand, and while your group is together, you can piece together more action plans for other courses that you collected the data last spring where you don't have an action plan. So I'm going to let you guys get busy, and then I've got some more work to do. So have fun. Accreditation is coming. Accreditation is coming. Accreditation is coming. Accreditation is coming.